Okay, with that being said, Donichi, when you look up and the platform's going crazy, but there's a certain amount of power that comes along with that as well, too. A certain amount of influence that comes along as well. And every time you press upload or send or share, you can affect the lives of a lot of different people, man. So, I mean, how does that impact you having to really censor yourself? Because as an independent person, ain't nobody there to censor your ass.
For sure. My partner, ATL Top 20, told me.
What up, though, Bishop?
He told me something dope. He said, people fuck with me not because of what I post, but it's what I don't post.
That's right.
And that's real.
Come on now.
It be the things that I don't post why people rock with it.
Come on.
Because there's been times, and I ain't gonna say no names, there's been times where people have incriminated themselves and people that we love dearly.
Yeah.
That I said, you know what? That moment is not worth what it's gonna come of it.
Exactly.
And because I never purposely try to, get anybody in trouble. We ain't here for that. We here to tell the stories of our lives and our culture, you know what I'm saying? And just, in fellowship. But there's been several times where people have said things that I know may in the career-ending things.
Ooh.
And I'll say, hey, we're gonna strike that from the record. We're gonna go back and we're gonna keep, hey, stop. You didn't mean to say that. You definitely don't want people to know that.
Exactly.
You don't want these folk out here, because I'm telling you, the blog's gonna run with it.
Exactly.
And then you're gonna be goddamn calling me anyway. Exactly. Look, let's go backwards. We're gonna start back, erase that, and let's keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So it's about what I don't post.
Yeah.
The things that I post, I feel is, and I can't, as one person, I got 5-6 different shows.
Yeah.
I can't monitor everything. Shit. But for the standpoint of talking to my team and things of that nature, we are not here for malice.
Yeah.
We are not here to hurt anybody.
Yeah.
We are here for people, to give people a platform to tell their truth uncensored.
Yeah.
And tell their truth in a safe place. So, but if I see that it's something that is going to incriminate another black man, hey, brother, I don't need that moment.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's the difference when you come to an independent, black-owned platform.
Facts.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Well, I call it taking a pay cut for the culture.
Yeah, it is. That's
you
what
see
it
what
is.
I'm saying? You got to take a pay cut.
You know it's gonna hit.
You know you're gonna make some money, but it's like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take this pay cut for the culture.
I done took a lot of pay cuts for these niggas.
Exactly.
A lot of pay cuts for you niggas.
But in the same breath, though, Nietzsche, you're able to create content that moves the culture forward at the same time. Some of my favorite content comes in the form of trigger alerts.
Okay.
When that first came across my timeline on Instagram, I cried laughing because it was some of the best shit I had ever seen in my damn life. Talk to me about coming with that and how that has changed the culture and your movement at the same time.
Man, it's crazy. Me and my co-host Biz was just talking yesterday.
What up, though, Biz?
And we had went to Boosie Badass's birthday party.
Yeah.
And just the reception, to feel the love of the people, and the fact that people and men, especially all over the country and the world, like really love this show.
Exactly.
Man, it started me and my ex-girlfriend at the time. We were arguing on YouTube Live. And we were debating about Megan and Tory. And she was Team Megan, and I was Team Tory. And so we going back and forth. And she, Lord Jesus, that girl could talk. She talked, she talked, right?
Yeah.
And so I got tired of that stuff she was talking about. And I said, God damn it, I don't want to hear it. I muted the mic and pushed the button. Drop the ball, God damn it. And I said, I said what I had to say about this situation. And then, the chat went crazy, like, drop the ball. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. That might be a good story.
Exactly.
And so, man, I hit my boy Biz up. I said, hey, bro, man, let's go invite some chicks over to the studio and let's have a conversation about relationships.
Exactly.
And man, we went there. We did that first day and was just impromptu. And that I think one of them videos from that episode did a couple million views on Instagram, and I was like, well, I think we pretty much know what we need to do.
Come on now.
And we created Trigger Alert, man.
I mean, now when I talk about Instagram too, you got some reels that have gone viral just with your voice, sir. I mean, so when you think about that impact from that standpoint, how does that make you feel when you thinking, damn, these niggas, this shit is infecting the culture in a positive way?
I never think that people gonna fuck with the crazy shit that go in my head. Because it in my mind, I be like, this is some crazy ass shit to say, but that's how I feel. And if this what I feel, and this is how I feel about it, and I'm gonna say how I feel about it.
Exactly.
Now, listen, I understand if you don't agree with what I say, but this is my opinion
exactly.
on my page, on my platform. So now, if you want my opinion, you come to my page.
Let me do that.
And so when I tell these folks, you might see me in reviews, but don't see them in my likes.
Come on,
don't
now.
see them in my comments. Don't see them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They don't share nothing. They don't put up to nothing I got going. When I said that, and that thing went crazy like it went, you know what I'm saying? That particular clip, I didn't think it was gonna be viral. I was just telling these folks that I always see them in my views, but I never see them in my likes. They don't ever comment. They don't ever share nothing. They don't ever pull up to nothing I got going. Y'all don't fuck with me. Y'all just waiting and watching to see if a nigga gonna fail. I really felt like that.
My God.
I'm just sitting there, these folk, I see these folk just watching my shit. You don't ever double tap my shit.
Yeah.
You don't ever, bro, I see you going, keep going, bro. You don't see none of that.
You want each other to keep going.
Yeah, these folks just watching, just. Well, I know he gonna mess up soon, boy. Boy, he gonna run out of gas in a minute now. Yeah. That boy been going for too damn long, goddamn. I know he done ran out of money by now, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? And so, I really felt like that. And so, it's always dope when, we can take parts of us and thoughts and thought processes and of our own personal life, and people can relate to it and never know, because you never know who you're a blessing to.
Facts.
You never know that, man. It might be a person that's about to lose their mind and go crash out.
Come on.
And they might see one of my videos and be like, you know what? Man, fuck that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It might be a dude that maybe, man, I've lied to you not, man. I've had a guy DM me.
Yeah.
And he said, brother, I probably was about to go to jail.
Damn.
He said, I found out that my woman was cheating on me. And whoop de whoop, I don't want to tell his whole story, but you know what I'm saying? And he was about to go in there.
And cut up.
And he was about to go in there and probably make a mistake.
Yeah.
And he said, man, I just remember what you said, man. Send that bitch back to the apartments. He said, that's what I did. He said, instead of killing her,
exactly,
I sent her ass back to the apartments.
How did that make you feel, though, man?
I mean, bro, on one hand, it's extremely, I'm honored.
Yeah.
On another hand, it's a little scary to know that you got that much power.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I can save one brother from crashing out, then I gotta take that chance.
Exactly.
If I can save one brother from not going to kill this person or crashing out about this or losing everything about her or crashing out about these hoes, then I did my job.
Come on now.
You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to save. Listen, I love women. Black women especially.
Exactly.
But I love brothers.
Yeah.
And I don't think that there's not a lot of representation of people that love and respect the black man. I believe that we're under attack.
Oh my God.
And so I'm only an advocate for the black men and black love and black family.
Exactly.
That's what I want to see back. I
want
want mama and daddy to get back together, figure it out for little JoJo and Riri. You feel me? And so I'm preaching that, but the only way we gonna get that is if mama respect what daddy bring to the table, and daddy respect what mama bring to the table, and the kids understand, everybody on the same page. Exactly. And that's what I really be preaching on my platform. I just say it in a polarizing way. I might push a button or two.